is a memory foam organic pillow. Let's stay there. So as long as all the points of connection stay sturdy, I'm sure it will be perfect. And I always like things with tartan on them, of course. This is Jen ASMR unboxing. Subscribe before you fall asleep. Hi there. This evening I have an Amazon haul for you guys. So we have 3 different packages, different sizes and shapes. Quite a large one here. A flat A4. It says A2, but it is A4. What's that about? And then this one, which is kind of the smallest, but it actually has 3 things in it. 1 thing, 2 things, and this one has 3 things in it. It's actually going from largest to smallest. 1 in the largest, 2 in the medium, 3 in the smallest. Okay, so before I get into the unboxing, I'm just gonna take a few minutes to make some nice sleepy cardboard sounds with one of these packages. I don't know which one yet, I'll see. So if you prefer just to skip ahead and see what's inside, feel free. Timestamps are down below. Otherwise, enjoy the sleepy cardboard sounds. Okay, so let's have a little look in this first package. So inside we have 2 little packages here. Which one will I start with? Let's start with the smaller one. Unitek. If I remember correctly, this is a little SD card reader. So I already have one on my computer, but the connection is a little wobbly, and I don't know if the problem is with my USB port, or with the cable, or with the card reader itself. I'm not sure. Since the card reader is quite old, I thought I'll try a new one and see. So Unitek is just a random company. I didn't like choose them. I just went by Amazon rating and price and stuff. I don't know anything about the company. Okay. So I wanted something really simple because the one that I have is like quite large. It's about that big, so it's only slightly larger than the one I just bought, but it has like loads of different possibilities, and the only things that I can think about using is just SD and mini SD, and still I have never needed mini SD, so honestly if it was just an SD card reader it would be perfect. So I was looking for something very simple, and I think this will do the trick. It's quite a nice, smooth, soft plastic there. Looks kind of milky. Does that make sense? Okay, so it's quite light. The cable is pretty thick. We have USB here, and then here we have CF, which is like this huge one, which I don't know what that is. SD, which I will be using, and a micro SD, which maybe one day I'll use. Not sure. We'll see. So this is a USB 3.0 to multi-in-one card reader. The one I have at the moment is 2.0, so you know, I'm sure it's better. So this does look exactly what I was looking for. Something just like one piece, sturdy. Let's hope it's sturdy. We'll see with time. With just very simple options. Let me just focus. Yeah. A little SD there. So as long as all the points of connection stay sturdy, I'm sure it will be perfect. I'll already be able to try this out tonight when I upload the footage of this video. That's cool. Okay, this next package, which is also in this kind of little cardboard box. It's actually an accessory for a kind of pedicure thing that I got last month. This video might be out like before the one with that in it, if that makes any sense. There we go. They look like hair rollers. They're not. So they are replacement rollers, and it says they are compatible with the Shawl Velvet Smooth, which is what I bought, so that's why I got these guys. Okay, so instructions. Slide down the release button on the side of your pedicure machine to remove existing roller. Insert your new roller into the machine, ensuring it clicks into place. Shake the unit gently, okay, to make sure the roller is securely fitted before use, and dispose of the worn out roller. We recommend replacing your rollers every 10 to 12 users actually. This would be uses. Anyway, so if I remember correctly, the black ones are like the heavy duty, and then they go down to the pink ones, which are more like, you know, softer ones, like for soft skin. But yeah, they're just like pedicure rolly things. They look pretty much the same as the shawl ones that I have. So yeah, these are just like off-brand ones. I'll check them out and see if they're as good. Can already see a lot of little particles of the black ones. Almost looks like glitter around the package. We'll see. So yeah, for my summer feet. So this next item was in the big box, which you can probably tell by the size of this. So it is a memory foam organic pillow. The Amazon seller actually kindly sent me this pillow to unbox for you guys. So thank you very much. And it is a Zen Pur Organic pillow. And it is memory foam. And it's actually quite soft. I recently got a memory foam kind of sculpted pillow that's supposed to help with like neck problems and stuff like that. And I find it quite, like the memory foam is quite hard. This one seems a lot softer, so hopefully it'll be a bit better for my neck. Okay, so first of all, the tapping on this is amazing. This might be like a video on its own. Okay, let's have a little look. We have a man sleeping soundly there. Looks happy. Okay, so organic bamboo fiber cover that absorbs body heat, which allows a fair body thermoregulation and thus a better quality of sleep. It's 100% viscoelastic, high density memory foam at 40 kilograms per cubic meter, enriched with nice looking natural feel green core. Made in Europe, 10 years warranty. Okay, so if you look at the picture, it actually has holes in it, breathing holes. Organic bamboo memory foam. Here we have 60 by 40, which is like a classic pillow shape, like from where I come from. But in France, maybe in other countries in Europe too, pillows are square. What is that about, guys? Why are your pillows square? Like for me, pillows are rectangular, but in France, most people's pillows are square. Fun fact. Well, most of the people that I know. Okay, so let's open this up and have a look. It's like a rope tie at the top. Here we go. So here is the pillow. Look at that. Super squishy. It's nice. Okay, so open the pillow, wash the cover, and air the pillow for 72 hours. Okay, so I understand why you have to do that, but I'm kind of sad because I wanted to try it tonight. Sorry, it's making the table squeak when I squish down. It's so squishy. What does that say? Zen Pur and bamboo. You can kind of see the holes on camera. You can see also the little Christmas lights are kind of flashing a little. They're getting old. I need to replace them. Let's have a little look. I want to take the cover off. Oh, it is kind of green. You can see the air. Oh, you can feel the air coming through the air holes when you push down. That's funny. That's like another cover. You can really see the air holes now. Super squishy. I wonder if the green foam is like an aesthetic choice, because you know, like it covers bamboo or something. Okay, I'm excited to try this out in 72 hours. I get it. I'm sad, but I get it. Okay. So, and I also need to wash this cover. So yeah. I'll pop the link down below for this pillow and everything else that you've seen in the video. But thanks again for sending me this cool pillow. Okay, on to the last little box. So the first thing in the last little box, is the second volume of the Gardiens des Cités Perdues series of books for my daughter. I can't remember what it's called in English. I think it's like something of the lost city. I don't know. I can't remember. I'll write it down below anyway. So basically, my daughter finished the first one real quick. She really liked it. So I thought that while she's reading Ikabog, I would grab her the second volume. I'm really happy that she's reading a lot now. It wasn't always the case. When she was younger, she wasn't really that interested in reading. And now it's fine. Her reading has kicked off, so it's cool. Let me just read the French blurb on the back for you guys. That might be nice and relaxing. So, Gardien des Cités Perdues. Depuis qu'elle a quitté sa famille pour vivre parmi les elfes, Sophie attire tous les regards sur elle. Et l'agitation soulevée par son enlèvement n'a rien arrangé. La jeune télépathe fait alors une découverte extraordinaire. Elle tombe nez à nez avec une alicorne, la créature fabuleuse, symbole d'espoir pour tous les elfes. Pourra-t-elle apaiser les esprits? Rien n'est moins sûr, car bientôt Sophie va devoir prendre un risque immense pour protéger l'un de ses proches d'une mort certaine. Sounds really cool. I'm happy that she's reading these. Okay, on to the last two things, which are not in any way linked. Three very random things. In fact, all of this is quite random, to be honest. It's very like Amazon haul. Worthy stuff, you know. So here I have some Scotch crystal tape. So I buy one of these every couple of months, maybe. I don't know, maybe like twice a year, 3 times a year. Just because the price is pretty good and the tape is very useful for a lot of things. You might see the video that I made with the props, the ASMR props that my daughter made for me. I made a full video with them, and she used an entire roll of this tape, and it was so worth it. So yeah, 2 and 1 free. So I don't actually use this plastic little, the holders, like the cutters. I don't like that. If I could just buy it by itself, just the tape, if you guys could, like, I don't know, if you guys know where I can just buy like refills that I can use by themselves, or, you know, let me know. I would be interested. The price is pretty good, but I still feel like it's a waste of plastic, you know. So yeah. And I always like things with tartan on them, of course. And the last thing that I have to show you guys this evening is this little game. It's a card game. Cités prend. I don't know, I can't remember the name in English. I'll write it on the screen. It's a card game that I learned to play on this online board game website. I think it's called Board Game Arena. And during lockdown, I ended up playing on this site with a few friends in different countries, and even in my own town, because we couldn't see each other, you know. And we did used to do board game nights quite often, so playing them online was pretty cool. And I actually really enjoyed this game as like a fun, easy game. Well, easy, it's not like I win or anything, but like easy to understand for everyone, and just like a bit of fun. So it's for 10 years and up, 2 to 10 players, which is cool, because usually 4 or 5 is like maximum for like a board game for number of players, sometimes even 3 or 2, but 10 is pretty cool. And it takes about 45 minutes. I think you have to like note the scores for a while. Actually, I wonder how you do play, because online it's all calculated for you. I guess you would have to actually calculate it as you go. Ooh, I didn't think about that. Maybe there's like a score sheet in here or something. Let's have a look. So shiny. Two lots of cards. And there's no score sheet, but it does tell you to grab a pen and paper to play. I'm not gonna go through the rules and stuff with you guys right now, because it's simple, but it's not like learn it in a minute kind of simple. Let's have a little look. It's one of those games where the aim is to get rid of your cards and not be the one at the end of the line. And you have to like play like a card with a small amount sometimes, and then you have to like judge whether the others are going to put higher cards or lower cards. You kind of have to like guess what the other people are going to play based on like, you know, what you think has already been played, and like you think people have, what's already been out there and stuff. a fun game. Okay. So yeah, you have to try and get rid of your cards without accumulating points. I think the first person to get to a certain amount of points is the loser. I'll be happy to get this out when we start having friends over again. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this video, that you found it relaxing. You enjoyed seeing what I got. I hope that you are well wherever you are in the world. I hope that you have a lovely evening, and I'll see you